Now we need to concentrating what? Update functionality. Now same application level include update student functionality. Okay, update functionality. Guys, people are understood what I'm trying to explaining. People are following. Is there any difficulty? Step by step, I'm already giving explain multiple times. I am only write the question. I am only give the solution. Right? Only you need to practice. That's the important thing. Any questions? Can I implement update functionality? Right. Yes or no? We can focus update. Go to the first student list. Here first go to the button. Go to the update button. This is the button, right? Here on click event I need to choose on click equal to, right? Here update. I need to pass here update method. I need to pass here update yes to you. I'm going to provide it. Why? Because I'm going to creating one more update method. That's why I'm going to using here update student. Otherwise, you can create update student also, not a problem. Here we need to pass what? ID, student ID. Why? Because based on this ID only, I need to update, right? So that is the purpose. Automatically, I don't want H code. That is the reason arrow type of function I'm going to define. Clear? Just a declaration is done. Now this method is I need to provide now, right? So where I need to provide? Go to the top. Return statement above. Return statement above. Here I need to define. How to define? Constant delete, not delete, update student equal to array type of function. Okay, array type of function. Here what is coming? ID. Yes, ID, student ID. First, whether it is getting or not, we need to check now. Alert. Okay. Student ID plus SID I'm going to provide. First, we need to check this one. Go to here. It is not required refresh. See this one. Click update. Oh, we're getting update. Yes, perfect. Whatever the row level, I'm going to click the button. That corresponding ID is getting or not. Right? We're getting. Perfect. Now, my requirement is based on this ID, whenever I'm going to click, I need to go to the update student component. Okay. Update student component, I need to call that one. That means I need to create update student or not. Right. So here we are going to write in the steps later. First focus this one. Okay. Remember the steps. Here, based on this ID, I need to go to the where update component. So that is the reason I need to create a first update component here. Go to here. I need to create update student.js. How to generate the functional component? Come on, tell me how to generate the functional component. Or come on.
FC,
Or
FCE,
FCE. Okay. Right. Just understanding purpose here. I'm going to providing here simply h1 tag I'm going to providing. Okay, this h1 tag level heading is update student. Otherwise decoration, if you want to provide this one, here we need to provide what div tag I'm going to using, opening and closing the div tag. Within this div tag level I'm going to providing here what class name equal to card. Here I need to provide the div tag. Here I need to provide the class name equal to card-header. Here we need to provide what? Heading I need to provide. H1 is I need to provide update student. Up to this we need to decide. Okay, remaining we can see later. Whenever I'm going to create in the component, this component routing is required, right? Without routing, we cannot able to access. Routing where we are going to provide it? Navbar level you are going to provide it, right? Routing is there here. Understood? Here, I need to provide the path. How to provide the path? Root I'm going to define and path equal to slash update. Here I need to provide ID. We need to pass here ID also. Here, otherwise I'm going to provide in the ID. This is the way we need to specify this one. Temporarily, I'm going to using colon ID. ID also it is required. Which component that one? Component name is I need to specify, right? What is the component? Update component is I need to redirect. So update component. Close this one and close this one. So this kind of path, whenever you are going to see the URL, it is calling the update student. So that means my student list level, whenever I are going to get here SID, I need to redirect where? That update component. For that purpose, navigate. Here we need to provide update. Okay. Colon. We need to pass here what? ID. How to pass? Dollar flower bracket level SID. I'm going to pass it. What is this one? SID only or ID? SID only, right? So directly you can able to pass SID. So this is the way we are going to pass it, whether it is working fine or not. So whenever I'm going to click this one, this ID based, I need to redirect update component. That is my requirement. If I'm going to click this one, where is that one? It is not redirecting. Go to inspect. Go to inspect. Console level, there is no error, but it is redirecting. No. See this one. Click. Getting the ID, but it is not navigating. See, please observe. I'm going to change my navbar level. Navbar level. I'm going to providing slash like this. Now go to the student list. Here, how to navigating you need to understand. Okay. Here I need to provide slash also. Okay. Now go to here and refresh. Okay, click this one. It is calling that one. Oh, now it is go to the update student. But this kind of URL information I need to get in this component. This update student component level, whatever the URL level number is there, that number I need to fetch based on that entire that record, entire this record information, entire this record information I need to fetch. I need to fetch in this update component and showing the form level. I need to fetch that one. So based on this URL only, I need to fetch that ID. Sir. I'm trying to explaining here that list level. I'm going to provide update button, sir. This update button, whenever I'm going to click, I need to pass the ID. That is the purpose. This is the way I'm going to design. Go to this method. This method level, whether this ID is getting or not, checking purpose alert I'm using. After that, this ID based, I'm redirecting. Along with this ID, I need to go to the where? Update student. Along with this ID, I need to go to where? Update student. That is the purpose, navigate. If I want to use the navigate, what I need to do? I need to provide here. Constant navigate equal to use navigate. Constant navigate equal to use navigate. Constant navigate equal to use navigate. What is the purpose? What is the purpose? What is the purpose? To navigate one component to another component. Okay, that is the purpose. That is the purpose. We need to import. This statement is also very important. Okay, without this import, this navigate is not worked out. But easily it is navigating. You need to routing. React router DOM based routing is also you need to configure. That is the purpose. We are going to the where navbar. This navbar level I am going to providing like this. But here URL level it is showing what colon. I don't want colon. That is the reason I am going to provide the path like this. Now you can go to here. Click this one. Click update. Go to the yes. URL level see this one. But component is not at all getting properly. Why? Update component information is also required now. Required. So update component also it is required, right? Go to here. We are going to using navigate. Navigate is we are going to using here ID okay. But here is configuration level. If I'm going to remove this one, you are not able to get, right? See this one. Now you can see. Wait, right. Click update. Click OK. Yes, perfect. We are getting that one. So here configuration level, we need to provide the colon. Okay. Navbar level, we are going to provide the colon. But student list update method level, navigate level, I'm going to providing any kind of colon. No. 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 Okay. Understood. Now my requirement is this update student whenever it is loaded, based on that ID, I need to get entire student record and display that information to the form. That's the reason I need to concentrating. Update student. Everyone is following. Everyone is following. I need to get here constant. Here I need to define student comma set student equal to use state by default empty. Whenever it is loaded, I need to get what? Your level ID first. That is the purpose. Use param. What is that one? We need to use here constant ID equal to use params. URL level ID I need to fetch by using to get URL ID value. That is the purpose. When it is getting, sir, whenever it is loading, I need to get. For that purpose, life cycle hook we need to use. What is the life cycle hook? Use effect. Use effect we need to use. This is two parameters. One is arrow type of function. Another one is empty array. Within that, I need to get the ID. So how to get the ID? We need to use constant SID equal to, right? Or else you can get already it is going to get automatically ID value. We need to test this one. How to test? Console dot log of student ID. Okay, student ID plus ID I am going to pass it. Whether it is getting or not, we need to test this one. Okay, that is the purpose I am going to provide it. Go to here. Even I am going to opening inspect. Everyone is following. Any difficulty? Please observe. Click this one. ID is interacted. Okay. See what we are going to get? Object type we are getting. What is this one? Object we are getting, sir. This is the object we are getting. This is the object type. So that object level information, I need to convert object into the string, right? Object is I need to convert into the string. right? How to convert this one? Here I need to use session dot stringify of ID. I am going to pass it. What is the purpose of I'm using this one? Object I need to convert it to the string. Okay. So we need to check. Oh my God, we are getting. This is the way we are getting. Okay. I need to get only ID value. Only ID value. So ID, if I'm going to using here colon ID, no colon is not able to get. Only ID. Only this is the object type we are, just an object type we are getting. Now we are getting what? Two. Oh, now we are getting perfect. ID dot ID is getting this is the object. This object level ID is there. But that ID object value we are not able to see. That's why I need to convert that object into the string. So that is the purpose. JSON dot stringify here. Here JSON dot stringify is used to convert object into string. This kind of message I'm going to providing your understanding purpose. Next line level I'm going to providing readability. Now use effect level ID is getting or not? Yes, we are getting, right? This ID based, I need to get the object. For that purpose, service method you need to check. Is there any kind of service method? Go to the student service. Based on that ID, get student by ID. This is the method is already written. This is the method is already it is available. We need to pass that ID and we are going to return the student object. Okay. What is the proof? What is the proof? Go to here. Your ID is getting fine. Checking purpose only. Remove this console. Now go to here where update student. Here I need to use student service dot get student by ID. What is the ID? Just I'm going to pass the ID. Then response we are going to get. The response I need to console here first. Console dot log response dot data I'm going to provide it. So what is the response we are going to get? We need to check. Go to here. Refresh. What is this error? Something is okay, but error is there. We need to check this one. So here we need to define we need to stop and start one more time. Okay, npm start. Remove this browser. Close this browser. Now we need to check. Okay, right. Go to here. Now click update. It is coming. Oh, whenever it is try to opening update, it is getting the fail. Here update is not able to get this one. Here, this is the object. This is the object based. It is going to try to fetching. We are getting the problem. See, if I'm going to put the comment. Now go back to here. Click this one. It is not showing any error. That means problem is where? Here is that. What is the problem? ID level problem. Here ID is just an object, right? I need to provide this one here. I need to provide this one to here. What it is happening? We need to check. Go back. List. Click this one. Click. Oh, it is not able to get. For checking purpose, sir, I am only showing each and everything. For checking purpose, instead of going to using this one, here I need to pass the hard-coded value, whether it is working fine or not, checking purpose. Checking purpose. Click this one, click, click. There is no error. That means ID passing level problem. Go to the console. We are getting the object. That object is having what? 4 ID value. Right? That means here only problem is there. This value we need to pass. So problem how to solve? We need to provide here flower bracket. Flower bracket. Now I need to provide here directly ID. Here now I'm going to providing ID. Now you can check. Now you can check. Oh my God, problem is solved. See, go to here, click this one. Oh, to go to inspect console. Yes, object getting errors are resolved, right? So now here important thing is you need to understand whenever you are using use param, you need to provide the flower bracket level ID. Otherwise, a lot of things we need to do, right? And we need to get the problem. The problem solution is what? You need to define here flower bracket. Directly I'm able to use that one, sir. But problem we need to understand why you are using here flower bracket. Previously used state level you are using the square bracket. This is the flower bracket. Flower bracket means JavaScript level. This is the object. That is the meaning of that one, sir. Flower bracket is indicating the JavaScript object, sir. That object I'm converting strings are your visibility purpose session dot string 5, right? But directly I need to pass object. That's the reason flower bracket I'm using. That ID I'm going to printing here. Console level also it is printing ID, and we are going to see response also. This response we are going to set a student level, right? So that's the reason here that student response dot data. Now data is available where? Student level, right? Now I need to use here decoration part, remaining part, div tag. Here class name equal to card body. This card body level div tag. Here class name equal to just copy paste create student level, that one as it is. Okay. Here I need to provide label student ID. Here I need to provide what? Class name equal to form hyphen label. Next, I need to provide here what? I need to provide here what? Input tag. Input tag. Input. Input. Everyone is following. Everyone is following. Any difficulties there? Tester. Here I need to provide name equal to I need to provide here ID. Next value equal to value where it is available student object level it is there ID. Okay, here I need to change on change event on change equal to arrow type of function we need to use here. I need to provide here some properties. What are the ID, name, course properties also I need to define. Okay. So here ID is not at all changing. ID is not at all changing. So that reason only we are going to providing here on change is not required here. We are going to say this is a disable. Why? Because ID we cannot change, disabled. That's it. Okay. So if I'm going to specify like this, we are going to get like this. Okay. So I need to provide here class bootstrap class name. What is that one? Form hyphen control. Now you can go to here, right? Go back to here. What happened? What happened? ID. What happened? Go back. Your server is the Shapra. It's running in the back end. It is Webpack. Okay. We can get, click this one. ID is getting, but reading ID. Wait. Here you need to refresh. What the problem? We need to check. Go to the console. Here is missing dependency ID. Hook level ID dependency is missing. Okay. Here ID is, we are going to provide the name attribute dependency. Just I'm going to remove this name and checking. Okay, still it is React hook use effect has a missing dependency ID. Okay, go to this ID. Your ID is there, and I need to pass dependencies basically student. So student object I'm going to providing. So still it is not reflected that one. So for time being, I'm going to using here ID dependency. This is called a dependency array. So still, okay, fine. Now you can refresh. You can refresh, but that is not solved. Okay. So here we need to concentrate. We need to discuss a lot here. If I'm going to using like this, it is going to get what? React hook use if it has missing ID, either include or remove the dependency array. So here it is going to say either you can add dependency or else you can remove this kind of way, like that it is showing that one. Okay. So it is going to clear that one. Now go back to here and refresh and click this one and click OK, but cannot read property of undefined ID. Where is this ID we are going to define? We are going to define here ID. So here ID, student ID or SID, what we are going to provide it here? ID only, right? ID only we are going to provide it. So go to here and we need to get here student object, right? This student object console level also what we are going to get, we need to check. So for time being, I'm going to put the value is empty. Now the error is solved, but here dependency, if I'm not using, it is going to continuously, it is going to running in the back end. So definitely we need to provide what? Update student level array use effect level. I need to specify, otherwise indefinitely it is going to running. I need to provide. So definitely I need to provide this one. So go to here and refresh. Okay, value is, I'm going to put the comment, that's the reason. Okay, here you need to pass basically value is student level ID. I need to pass, but here instead of using this one, we are not changing this one. That's the reason ID we are going to provide it, so that we are going to get perfect. Go to here and click this one, click OK. Yes, but we are not changing this one. ID based only remaining properties we are going to changing and updating. That's the reason I'm going to provide this one is disable. Okay, understood? Understood? Your value is ID as it is we are going to provide it. We are going to provide the disable. Why? Because I don't want to modify the ID. ID based only remaining properties we are going to changing. That's the reason. Just to copy this one, paste here. Here is what? Student dot name. Here is what? I need to provide name. Okay. On change event, I need to write, I need to remove this disable. Disable, I need to remove. First up to check. to check. Yes, we are getting. But this one I need to change, right? For that purpose, here I need to define constant name comma set name equal to use state. Then only I can able to change it. Similarly, here course comma set course equal to use state. Use state. Okay, this is the way we need to define. Now, here I need to provide on change. On change equal to arrow type of function. Here event I'm passing. Here set name. How to pass? E dot target
Target
dot value.
value.
So that it is going to changing. Now you can tell me how to provide the course. Just copy this one entire thing. Just copy here and paste it. We need to change this one to course.
Code.
Here value how to get course, right? Here I need to change the set
Code.
course.
Code.
So now you can see here what happened. What happened? Course, what is this one? What is the field you are going to specify here? Set course, okay, and you can see here course only. Now go to here, update student. Coming to here, dot student dot course and set course only e dot target only. We are going to specify. That is not a problem. Course is assigned but never used. Name is assigned. Okay, we are going to see that one. Don't worry. Go to here and refresh and click this one. Click OK. That is not a problem. Refresh and restart that one. So here for time being that values are getting or not checking purpose. Here I need to provide the ID. Here I need to provide the name. Here I need to provide the course. So whatever it is changes are there, that values are coming or not, checking purpose, I'm going to using that one. Okay. So now go back to here and restart. Okay. So this error, how to resolve? How to resolve? Here, small change is required. You can check create student functionality here. Here, whatever we are going to define here as it is, we are going to using, right? And we are going to design the form. This is the form, right? Just I'm going to take all these kind of things. Whatever the button or everything is there, same to same. I'm going to using here also. Here also I need to provide small change is required. I'm going to provide the steps. You can complete that one. If you are not able to do, what can I do? I am only providing that one. Okay. Here that is okay. Next step is step number 5. Add update method into the student list.js. Okay, I'm already added that one. Anyhow, one more time, I'm going to copy paste here. Go to here and provide it. Step number 6. Create a update student component. Okay, so that one also I'm going to copy paste this one. So after that, step number 7. Add root into the navbar.js. So that is also I need to copy paste. So navbar. This is the one also I'm going to copy paste. This is the flow. This is the flow of execution. These steps you need to understand. Okay, for time being, I need to put the comment on course. We will focus this one in the next session and update functionality also. So for time being, I am going to remove up to this, and we are going to checking. This is stuck. We need to restart. We are going to get like this and click OK. So that is, we need to focus in the next session level. I'm going to explaining how to resolve this one. Up to this, you need to follow the steps. You need to follow the steps and finish it. Delete functionality and navigating list to update component. That URL level, any kind of parameters. If you want to capture use param, how to use that functionality and delete functionality, and how to refresh the page, window dot location dot reload, how to use that functionalities we are observed in this particular session. In this particular session level, what are the observations are there? That observations we need to practice. That update functionality, once it is finishing that one, we are going to focusing in the tomorrow life cycle hooks, functional component level and class component level. And one more thing is, I'm going to explaining all our functional components. In case if you want to develop this kind of thing in the class component, how to do. For that purpose, I'm going to give workshop files. 10 notepad files I will share. That 10 notepad files level class component based steps are available. That is nothing but a canteen management system project. 10 notepad files, how I'm going to return here, right? That kind of way I'm going to providing. You need to follow and finish that one. Even you are getting some errors also, you need to rectify. If you are not able to, showcase that one. Hey, Chandra, I'm getting this kind of problem. How to solve, man? I'm ready to solve. Okay. So that kind of way, you need to practice on class component based functionality. After that, that one you need to convert into the functional component also. So that functional component and class component practice also, you can get that one. Okay. Don't worry. So that is after lifecycle methods. And we need to provide here font awesome icons, font awesomes, how to use that functionalities. We will focusing on next session level. Okay. So now I'm stopping up to this. You can practice.